Leon is dead. I have no time to mourn. I must save the world. The arms race between the US and the USSR has put us on a dangerous path. It would take only the tiniest spark to burn us all. To balance the threat, I must make sure that everyone knows there is no end game. A simple idea. Mutually assured destruction. To this end, I need to develop my own nuclear weapon. It will be a deterrent to keep the peace and prevent the coming of a nuclear winter.
Sir, the USS battleship Secret Plan just took refuge in our waters. Its captain refused to fire their nuclear missiles to avoid starting a world war, and now the Secret Plan is on the run.
song is for all the righteous boys and girls in the environmentalist movement who keep fighting the good fight to preserve Tropico nature and wildlife. We may have had our disagreements, but I'm actually on your side, dear environmentalists. Just take care to stay on the safe end of my rifle scope during hunting season.
Presidente, thank you for calling me. If you need any ideas on how to delay an impending invasion from one or possibly two superpowers, well, I am your man. You know you can rely on me. Presidente, I have a solution to all our problems. Well, Presidente, we can fool the U.S. Navy. Presidente, we can... Presidente, I have a solution to all our problems. Well, a temporary solution at least. I believe oil is the answer. We've discovered the mineral oil, which can be processed into gasoline. The cars in Tropico no longer need to run on magic. Our profits are guaranteed until someone starts selling oil cheaper than us. Then we should bomb and invade them.
The Russians want to start for...
Presidente, I have been holding delicate secret talks with our American friends in Big Oil. Oh yes, we do have friends there. Hard to believe, I know. Wonderful guys, generous, kind-hearted, willing to do anything for us. Presidente, I was secretly contacted by executives of Big Atom. They believe in Tropico and its people and want to do everything in their power to keep the peace. Presidente, I was secretly contacted by executives of Big Atom.
Nice to meet you. I am Dr. Zweistein. I heard your nuclear situation may lead to a world war, so I felt obliged to come and assist you in the matter with my vast intelligence.
President, remember that show where we wanted to execute whoever was responsible because of the If I have learned anything in the many years by your side, it is that no one wants to clean up your mess. Make a crisis ugly enough that no one will dare touch us because no one will want to deal with it. Presidente, have you ever thought about who your dearest friend is? The one who owes you most money. You don't really want anything bad to happen to them, right?
Those upshot Yankees are getting on my nerves, old chap. They violate the English language in ways I haven't seen, even in the Bible.
President, in times as dark... We conducted thorough testing to identify the preferences of those strange species inhabiting foreign countries and found out some amazing facts. Did you know how to entertain a foreigner for an entire day? Put him in a round room and tell him there's a croissant in the corner. The valuable information we have collected will allow us to communicate with these simple-minded creatures. President, in times as dark and dark...
Those upshot Yankees are getting on my nerves, old chap. They violate.
President, in time...
Howdy, Presidente. I was wondering whether you were about to call me or defeat the U.S. Army all by yourself.
Tried to discover democracy, but it proved extremely difficult. Building a true democracy is like chasing a unicorn. Everybody has heard of them, but no one has ever seen it. Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis, and we...
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand has banned Tropico. Should I call the US president again? Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Presidente, it's a real pleasure to talk to a true friend in these awful times.
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand has banned Tropico because we are detrimental to peace and order. We have to strike back, Presidente.
Comrade Presidente, I come with dire news. My environmentalist comrades uncovered...
Presidente, if you receive this automated message, then the worst has happened. American liberty is at risk.
The Politburo has approved our fluid diplomatic techniques and is willing to send some diplomats our way. The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and Tropico. The bad news is I got kissed by at least 2 Russians.
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand has banned... Presidente, we have done nothing productive since our last research project. We almost started a war. We have an opportunity to influence the outcome of...
Good news, Presidente. I defeated the U.S. generals who tried to take me down. They should have known better.
Our relations with the great Soviet Union are now in the eternal friendship phase. Our relations with the...
Calamity, Presidente. Thailand.
A chap on the streets told...
Presidente, we discovered flight. It's just like falling, but backwards. I can't believe no one thought of it before. Then...
Did it have to be the USSR, old chap? Couldn't we...
Isn't it wonderful that the two political blocs are trying to nuke each other out of existence? We can make a good profit on that. Our relations with the great Soviet Union are now...
Presidente, you are the best leader ever. Great giant tropical spiders, Presidente. We have a crisis and we have to act fast.
The Politburo has proclaimed eternal friendship between the USSR and...
Presidente, I encountered a hostile atoll today. It was attached to a hostile...
Comrade Presidente, during the Revolution's glorious march, I accidentally stepped upon a tiny ant that happened to lie in my way. It made me think deeply about our ecological footprint.
I am so furious. I cannot believe...
It seems I keep underestimating your capabilities.
I am so furious. I cannot believe what... Presidente, as you know, it is your will alone that keeps Tropico together. You did it, Presidente! Tropico and the world are grateful for your leadership, having prevented a war and all that. Plus, we now have a great big shiny nuclear missile!